Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Issues Unite. So, the infrastructure bill that just passed just got considerably weaker in many respects. The first aspect to this is that China just announced a 25% tariff on exported steel. Now, if we have the right to, as a country, our government impose tariffs on imports, well, obviously they have the right to announce tariffs on exports. There are different reasons for this. For one thing, China is on a building binge. And they have been for years now with the Belt and Road Initiative, but they are expanding it and, making deals with Iran, Afghanistan, Syria, Turkey, South Africa, North Africa, etc. They are making deals to build infrastructure, outside of their own country, which takes a tremendous amount of steel. Now, China is still the largest producer of steel globally. So this happens right as the infrastructure bill passes. So, I said in another video that estimates said that out of, a $1.3 trillion bill, that only about $100 billion of that was actually going into infrastructure, what we consider basic infrastructure, roads and bridges and so forth. And even if you include, internet, well, that's going to require support structures, which also incorporate steel. All right, so with a $3 trillion bill, okay, let's say they go up to $500 billion. Well, now you take this 25% steel tariff and factor that in. Now, it's not all infrastructure is made entirely of steel, so it's not a 25% cut, but it is a significant reduction in how much we can build out of this. And with demand for higher wages sweeping the country, which is long overdue, then that's going to also cut into how much can be built. And with capitalist corporate demands for profits being taken off the very top before anything is ever built, soon as a contract is signed, they're taking their cut of the profits. So that cuts into it as well. So out of $100 billion, out of $100 billion, you can estimate maybe $50 billion gets spent on infrastructure. And our estimates before any of this, it was that we need at least $16 trillion just to bring our infrastructure up to date right now. Now, also concurrent with this is that there are reports in, financial media that concrete producers in this country are already saying that they may not be able to keep up with the demand for for what is needed for the infrastructure bill. What does that mean? Oh, demand and supply. That means that concrete producers are going to increase their prices, further reducing how much infrastructure we actually get out of this. And of course, when the concrete companies increase their prices, again, the investors and executives increase their compensation and take more of a profit cut off of the top further reducing how much we get out of this. So the rich continue to get richer. The taxpayers foot the bill. The debt goes up. When the debt goes up, the interest on the debt goes up. So we get less and less and less and less. And who suffers? The American people. The people driving on unsafe roads and bridges, the small businesses that have less access for consumers to get to their business. You always consider when they're going to invest in infrastructure, if they actually fix any roads, the roads they will fix first are in the wealthy areas and toward the larger corporate businesses, and ignore the small businesses. But the small businesses still have to pay the taxes and the expenses that go into building that infrastructure. Anyway, all at the same time, China keeps expanding, not only within their own country, but across many other countries, making trade deals while we continue bombing. They keep spending more and more money on building, and we keep on increasing our war spending, building more and more bombs to destroy and invade and occupy other countries. You take a look at how much is getting spent on infrastructure versus warfare. And these are things we have to discuss and we have to speak out against. All right? I'm keeping this one short. Please share this video. Talk about these subjects if you can. Please donate $1 a month to help expand the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.